Radio Romania International.
Programul chiar românește.
Emisiți ascultători, a sărbătoritor a treia emisiune de azi pe armânește.
Aducem aminte că Radio Romania International dă acasă multe emisiuni pe armânește.
Swinging Radio England. Hi there, this is Rick Randall with a brand new sound for the British Isles, where the action is. Stay with the fun. Here are the kids on swinging Radio England. Wonderful.
Ön a Kossuth Rádió műsorát hallgatja. Vers napról napra. Magyarnak lenni erkölcsi lendület. Magyarnak lenni itt a magyarság hivatásában. Itt abban, hogy Isten akar velünk valamit.
More power, like radio. Power. More music. Go Dutch. Go Mike.
The voice of Turkey.
A world of news in 41 languages on trtvotword.com.
Türkiye'nin Sesi Radyosu dinliyorsunuz.
En dan was hier een zingeltje van ik dacht van nou, wat is dat al aan? Wat hebben we dan? Zo is het. Luisteraars en amateurs, je bent verbonden hier met Radio Continental. 58, 25 kilowatt, 49 meterband.
تاسو وایس اف امریکا دیوا اورئ دا خبرونه د مخکې د تازه خبرونو او معلوماتو لپاره تاسو د وایس اف امریکا دیوا فیسبوک، ټویټر، انستاګرام او د دیوا ویب پاڼه کتلی او اوریدلی شئ.
墨尔本唐人街是世界上最长的一条唐人街，这里
跨越5大洲百家华文媒体人文，每天1小时，关注华文资讯，探索华人热点，献为华人故事，传递华人心声，传情华人，说咱华人
事儿。
欢迎您继续关注环球华人点。
Capturing images of China, exploring its ever-changing lifestyle, and feeling the heartbeat of its villages, towns, and cities. This is Selfie. This is Selfie, giving you real-life stories in China.
Die Stimme der Türkei ist die
Join us again next time on A Light on Literature for Part 6 of The Spirit of the Chinese People, in which Gu talks about how Confucianism awakens and is kindled within men, as well as how it inspires the emotions necessary to enable and make them obey the rules of the moral conduct.
I want to learn Chinese.
其实并不难 It can be fun.
欢乐汉语 Chinese Studio.
Welcome to Chinese Studio. 我是亚杰.
Hello, everybody. 大家好，我是 Cam. Yeah, Jip, can you do me a favor?
Sure. What is it?
Well, you see, all of my Chinese friends know I'm studying Chinese, so they often ask me the same question. How long have you been studying Chinese?
I appreciate it. Another way is to give us a telephone call if you have access to the phone. Our phone number is 001. That's U.S. code 001. 843-701-5053. You can call that number anytime, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. That telephone number again is U.S. code 1-843-701-5053. I'd appreciate it if you're listening at this time on this particular frequency or station. You just take the time to contact us, even now if you can. Remember, the website is www.overcommerministry.org. The phone number is U.S. code 1-843-701-5053. When you call, an answering machine will answer. You'll get a short greeting from me, then you may begin to speak. You have 2 minutes. Give us your message, your information, or your question. God bless you. Jesus is coming. This is important for you to know as you hear this broadcast, for which we broadcast here on this station. Prepare to meet your God. Maranatha.
Chapter 45. Thus saith the Lord to his anointed, to Cyrus, whose right hand I have holden, to subdue nations before him.
Radio Seagull was quite a unique experience, really, because it was doing what Radio Geronimo was doing a few years previously, but doing it for much longer periods, from 9 o'clock at night till 6 o'clock in the morning.
And God says to me, I have blessed you, my son. Our phone number here, if you'd like to call and just leave a message or whatever, that phone number is 1-843-538-6666. My mailing address, The Overcomer, Box 691, Walterboro, W-A-L-T-E-R-B-O-R-O, Walterboro, South Carolina. And the zip code is 29488, USA. When you write, would you be sure to pray and seek God's will if He would have you to support this ministry with your offering? And remember this, when you give, what you get back in return is the blessing of God, which is not in gain or not in... You know the scripture says it is more blessed to give than to receive. But if you had no one to receive your offering, then you couldn't give it, could you? Could you? and I will receive your offering, but you are the one that's going to be blessed for giving it. And, we have spent, as I told you, we have taken your offerings and paid over $1 million a year for this broadcast. From this small farm, I don't buy any cars for me. I haven't bought a home. I haven't bought any clothes. I don't have no bank accounts. I don't have no insurance policies. I don't have anything that I have gained monetarily for RG Stare. The money has been used to minister, to support, to encourage, to help, to preach the message of Christ coming, and to minister. We send funds to missionaries. We send funds to needy works in other parts of the world. We send funds to prisoners sometimes behind a prison bar. That is part of the Overcommer Ministry. We help our brothers and sisters who are in need. We stand up and use the finances to help fulfill the commission of God that is given to us. Now, the world doesn't understand that, and they fight us for that. We have brothers here and sisters here who have left everything and have given everything to be with us here on this farm. They knew that when they came here. I have done that. I have preached for 25 years. I have not taken a paycheck. I have had certain things provided for me when we needed certain things that we could go by, but they never came to more than $3,000 or $4,000.
Nightline Africa comes to you on Saturdays and Sundays at 16 and 18 hours UTC from the English service of the Voice of America. And from the rest of the Nightline team, managing editor Bill Eagle, reporter Douglas Intu, producer Saida Hamdoun, we say a big thank you for joining us tonight. And remember, as the elders say, abundance will make cotton poor and straight. I'm your host, Peter Clotter in Washington. Good evening, Africa.
This is VOA News. The governor, I'm Marissa Melton. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden commemorate the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attack today by visiting the 3 sites of the worst terrorist attack in modern history.
La Radio Romania International ați ascultat o primă piesă a trupei Ultimul Nivel.
Da, corect, bine spus. Bună seara.
Bună seara, domnilor. Sunt 2 care vor reprezenta trupa în această seară aici la Radio Romania International printr-o conexiune internet tocmai la Baia Mare.
Da, bună seara. Suntem Ultimul Nivel, respectiv Jonu
și Sile,
reprezentanții Ultimul Nivel în această seară, respectiv chitară, voce și chitară bas. Toba care o reprezintă Bobelă este undeva la serviciu la ora asta și o zis că are treabă, revine mai târziu.
Are serviciu de noapte, nu?
Da, ca și Lilieci. El și Batman ce lucrează noaptea.
E greu să ai o formație la Baia Mare, se poate să fie greu să ai o formație oriunde în România la ora actuală, depinde și ce cânti, depinde și dacă ai succes, depinde și cu ce o susții.
Din punctul nostru de vedere, nu este așa o mare problemă, dar aici în vestul țării se întâmplă evenimente destul de multe. Tot ce am făcut din forțe proprii.
Schimbi muzica.
and a man who wore many hats, a film and theatre actor, politician, and director of the Bucharest National Theatre and the Romanian Theatre Union. He passed away aged 79 last Sunday.
This is Radio Romania International. Cultural event.
Welcome, I'm Ana Maria Popescu. The fourth edition of the Sofia Nadejde Days started in Sibiu, central Romania in August, with a book art workshop coordinated by fine artist Liliana Basarab and with a screening of short films directed by women organized at the Gong Theatre for Children and Youth.
Team. Thanks a lot for the alternative radio program on Shortwave 6020 kilohertz. Greetings to your radio community in the Netherlands. Shortwave is still alive. Best regards from Roman, Mühlheim an der Ruhr, Kohl area, Germany.
47 years playing hits on Shortwave. This is Delta Radio.
Chaque semaine, des hits comme s'il en pleuvait. Retro Hit Box. Et on passe de la chanson française à la chanson internationale. Retour dans l'aile wagon avec Michel Sardou. Oh là là, alors je sais pas vous, mais moi j'ai attrapé un coup de chaud. Oh là 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 là. Music variety. Retro Hit Box. J'étais en 1965 dans le Retro Hitbox avec un groupe norvégien qui s'appelle Titanic. Et le titre, au cas où vous ne l'auriez pas capté, c'est Santa Fe. Bruno Hansen.
Listen to the Gloucester Line, the Public Relations and Media Department from the Kuwait Fire Service Director.
This is Radio Deepzender on Shortwave.
This has been Tony Dixon, G for CJC for Council Radio News.
Okay, thanks for that, Tony. And we look forward to hearing from you again next week. And good luck to Stoke City Football Club. Don't forget you can find the external links to any story you've heard on the news today at our website at southgatearc.org. If you can't remember that, just Google Amateur Radio News and we'll be there somewhere, I hope.
This is Southgate Amateur Radio News.
Foundations of Amateur Radio. Since December 2010, I've been licensed as a radio amateur.
Into Radio Delta. Live on air, Delta AM.
Привіт, це Олександр ULX2 з Києва. Я вітаю усіх слухачів Radio Delta International. Це чудово, що сьогодні у еру інтернету та цифрового радіомовлення ми все ще маємо можливість слухати аналогові трансляції. У тому ж світі прекрасну музику та шоу у прямому ефірі на хвилях Radio Delta International.
All across Europe, Radio Delta.
Herzlich grüße ich Community und Betreiber von Radio Delta International. Meine besten Wünsche gehen an den genialen Sender auf 6020 kHz und 49,8 Meter Kurzwelle. Jedes Wochenende wieder genieße ich den Empfang der Station im Rhein-Delta. Radio Delta International ist ein einmaliges Highlight, was Hörerfreundlichkeit angeht. Ungehandhabt auf kostenlos durch eine interessante und spannende Zukunft.
Sound Power.
Take me to the matador.
Muziek waar pit in zit. Dit is Radio Europe.
Op 801 kHz van de middengolf. In het bos en op de hei. Op de hand dat wijzen. If I dance, slap. What you call me, slap?
Radio for Holland, broadcasting the night radio